What's up, everybody? I liked all the comments before we started. That was awesome. You guys were expecting a light show, weren't you? That's cool. All right, welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Paul West. It's Tuesday. By the way, it's Tuesday, and it's episode 38,303 of Streaming from Home. And I hope you all are going to have a good time. So yeah, I'm going to start off with one of my favorite songs. This tune's called Atlantic City. Well, they blew up the chicken man in Philly last night. They blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Gonna see what them racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on that promenade, and the gambling commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Well, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Baby, everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, I got a job and I put my money away, but I got the kind of debt no honest man can pay. So I drew out what I had from that Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. Well, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Baby, everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, our luck may have died and our love may be cold, but with you forever I'll stay. Well, we're going out where sand turns to gold, so put your stockings on, 'cause it might get cold. Nah. That's right. Well, I've been looking for a job, and it's hard to find. There's winners and there's losers, and I'm south of that line. Well, I'm tired of getting caught out on that losing end, so I talked to a man last night, gonna do a little favor for him. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Baby, everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, 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 meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Yeah, it's a good way to start right there. That's a Bruce Springsteen song slash the band song. That's where I learned it from. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. I see you guys are all here. My name is Paul West. Thanks for joining the stream. For those of you who are regulars, you know that there's some new stuff that we just did today. It's awesome. I'll get to that. For anybody that's new, make sure to say hi in the comment section. I can't see if you guys joined, so definitely say hi. Throw me a little like or subscribe if you guys like what you're seeing and want to watch again. Yeah, by the way, the intro thing. My mom made that graphic. My mom is super cool, and she's been doing graphic design for a long time. And I called her up yesterday, matter of fact, and said, "Mom, this is going to take me like 5 days to try to do. Can you just do it in like 15 minutes?" And sure enough, she had it all done. It's pretty cool, right? Joe Green asked me what the song was or what band that is. That's actually all me. I did all that music. I did that on the computer. I recorded the guitars and the drums and all that stuff. And yeah, that's actually, by the way, that is the background track to the Hey Girl song, the tune that I do called Hey Girl. That's if I had a band. That's what it would sound like. Karen, thank you for the kind donation. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, so here we are. By the way, if you also notice, up here in the corner, I took away the computer donation thing because you guys crushed it the other day. Thank you for doing that. We have taken care of that goal. So you guys are amazing. You are very supportive, and I can't thank you enough for helping me out with that. All right, let's do a Johnny Cash song. I think we're gonna start off with a little Johnny Cash, like this one. I hear the train a-comin', it's a-rollin' around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. That's right. When I hear that train a-rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Oh, Scott got it right. When I hear that train rolling, I hang my head and cry. Oh, guitar. So there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. More whistling. That's right. Well, if they freed me from that prison, if that railroad train was mine, you bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I wanna stay. Yeah. And I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Senior Johnny Cash right there. Yeah, that's right. Mostly in tune. All right. Mary, what's up? Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out with Jeff. She said, glad to see you didn't blow away. I'm in Maui, Hawaii, by the way, for those of you who are new or just joining us. I'm in Maui, Hawaii, and streaming from my home studio. And we had a hurricane a couple of days ago that we thought was going to run right into us, and it did. Like, if this is the island of Maui, it went like right there. It just missed us. Actually, all the Hawaiian Islands, which is amazing. So it was pretty good. Scott says, I called it. It was Hey Girl. Kelly wasn't sure. Good job, Scott, on the non-karaoke guessing game. Something like that. Karaoke background guessing game. All right, so I'm going to do an original tune. My wife and I were talking about maybe doing some random live streams where maybe the both of us, because we've written a lot of these songs together, the both of us sit down and talk. I'll play the song or play parts of the song and then talk about how it was written and why it was written and what that important part is and all that stuff. Because I think for this one, for example, some of you have heard the entirety of the story of the night that my wife and I first met. It's about a 15-minute long story if you tell it all the way through. But you might have picked up some of the few details, but we've talked about like maybe just doing a live stream and talking about the whole thing if you guys want to spend some time doing that. All right, so this song's called Did You Find Me, and it's a tune about the night that my wife and I first met. Came around singing your songs, and I was smoking my cigarette. Oh yeah, you were looking for someone to forget, and I shook your hand, strummed your guitar. You took me to that place, and we stared at the stars. I find myself thinking all that you stole my heart. Living in this desert down by the sea, did I find you, or did you find me? Taught you to dance, you taught me to sing, you showed me ways of love and soul, and I'll always be yours to hold. Living in this desert down by the sea, did I find you, or did you find me? You make me coffee, and I'll make your tea. Did I find you, or did you find me? Did I find you, or did you find me? An original song called that's not New Year's Day. That is Did You Find Me? Yeah. I got enough songs that I mix them up now. That's awesome. What's up to Dave? And I know that Joe is here. If I didn't say hi to Joe, what's up, Joe? And we got Big Mike and Karen, and we've got Dewey's here as well. What's up, Dewey? Everybody's here. We were playing tennis this morning. I saw some tennis ball emojis. We're playing tennis this morning. We listened to music while we're playing, and this Tom Petty song came on, and I feel compelled to play it because I have not played it in a few days. Or maybe in a couple weeks. I don't know. All right. It goes like this. All right. out of town. Had a good-looking mom, never was around, but she grew up tall, she grew up bright, with the Indiana boys on the Indiana night. I think my harmonica's broken. Well, she moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, it was more than I'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. Said I dig it, baby, but I got to keep moving. Seriously, I think my harmonica's broken. That's right. You guys gotta sing along. Let's dance a Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. Yep. And I feel summer creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even play it. I know there's some of you here who have seen me play this song before, but I think there's something stuck in one of the reeds and it sounds awful. Yeah, that sounds awful. It's broken. Well, I don't know, but I've been told you never slow down, you never grow old. I'm tired of screwing up, tired of going down. I'm tired of myself and I'm tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress. Buy me a drink, sing me a song. Take me as I come, cause I can't stay long. Let's dance to Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. Summer creeping in, I'm tired of this town again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how it goes right about now. There's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in underwear, looking down from a hotel room. And nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I pushed the last number, I walked to the road. Let's dance to Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. Oh yeah, Scott, it's fully in my head right now. And I feel summer creeping in, I'm tired of this town again. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go pick the harmonica up off the floor now, but I think it's broken. Let's go get it. So, wow. Sorry for that. I got a little frustrated because I think the harmonica is definitely broken. So the thing, if you have not played harmonica before, if you have facial hair at all, it ends up in the harmonica, and then the thing stops working. So watch. That sounds right. It's wrong. It's just wrong. Like there's something stuck in it. There's something in there. Yeah. I'm sure the people that just tuned in, they're like, that guy sucks at harmonica. Yeah. So we're gonna have to change the key and use a regular G. We're going G this time. So yeah, we'll make do. We're just gonna have to sing the songs higher this time. All right. What's up, you guys? It's gonna be a fun happy hour. What's up, Kelsey? Thanks for joining. I saw that Debbie and Peter are here too. Shout out to you guys as well. Thanks for joining. If you guys have any song requests, let me know. Hit me up in the comments section, and I will try to play them. And you guys know that if I don't know how to play them, I won't. That's right. I'm looking for songs to play. Hey, MJ Brower donated $25. Thank you. Joe Green says silver dollar. Yeah, absolutely. Mary, thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Yeah, so here's a good example. Dave Root. I was actually going to play a Neil Young song, but because my G flat harmonica is broken, as you see, I have a capo on now, and we're gonna do the song in the original key. All right, so we're going to do a Neil Young tune, and we're going to do it one step higher than I normally sing it. We'll see how this goes. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. You keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind in search of fine line. You keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. You keep me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Some Neil Young in the original key. Oh, yeah. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. I'm streaming live from Maui, Hawaii. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 o'clock Hawaii time. And you guys can feel free and come back and join me anytime. If you are new here or haven't not yet hit the subscribe button or the notification button, I'd ask you to do that just in case you want to know when anytime I go live. On a good example is that my wife and I are talking about just randomly showing up and streaming and talking about songs and whatnot. So yeah, thank you. All right, here's an original song by request. This is a tune that I sat down and wrote in about an hour one time. And I play a lot of acoustic music, whether it's streaming for you guys or back in the real world. I'm going to write a song called that. Back in the real world. Anyways, yeah. I play a lot of acoustic music, and I always look forward to being able to play an electric guitar and play it real loud in front of a big crowd of people. And so this song is about that. It's called Something Stronger. All my songs been sung by this old wood box with strings. get a little bit crazy sometimes. That sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. That's right. I sing 'em nice, I sing 'em easy for the folks just passing through. Come the week, come Friday night, you know just what I'll do. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. Yep. Take them lights and turn them down and turn the volume up to 10, 'cause I love it when I can play it loud, you know, every now and then. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. All right. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. Last one. A song called Something Stronger, an original tune. That one is, by the way, it's not available anywhere on the internet or downloading. This is basically the only place where you're going to see it. So come back and hang out with me. I'm trying to write new songs all the time. I got a few of them, like Back in the Real World. We're having Buffalo Trace. This is the last little bit of it. I'm out of whiskey, by the way. Maybe I'll start a whiskey fund. That's bad. I'm not going to do it. Gonna have to go to the store and get more whiskey, I think. Right now, I'll be back. Just kidding. Cheers, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's safe and sane and doing all right out there. Thanks again for joining me, and cheers. Oh! Joe Green says he wants me to play a tune that was originally done by the Allman Brothers, but I think I am channeling the Waylon Jennings version of this song. And it's called Midnight Rider. That's right. Cheers, Peter. I got to run to keep from hiding, and I'm bound to keep on riding. I got one more silver dollar. Well, I ain't gonna let them catch me, no. I ain't gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider. I don't own the clothes I'm wearing. Some old bed I'll soon be sharing. I got one more silver dollar. Yeah. I ain't gonna let them catch me, no. I ain't gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider. Like I'm by the port of carrying some old debt I'll soon be sharing. And I got one more silver dollar. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna let them catch me, no. That's right. Well, I ain't gonna let them catch me, no. I ain't gonna let them catch the midnight rider. That's right. Scott Boyer says, you think? Of course more whiskey. Straighten up, mister. I'll straighten up when I go back to work. I don't know when I'll ever straighten up, but I do a pretty good job. Debbie says more whiskey. She's drinking Black Butte Porter. Nice. Porter's a way to go. It's almost like drinking whiskey, you know? Debbie says Johnny and June. It's early for Johnny and June. We'll do that later. I'm gonna do a Jamie Johnson song, I think. This is gonna be a cool one. I'm in a country mood today. This is a song that definitely I have drank a fair amount of whiskey and stood around and sang the song at the top of my lungs. A Jamie Johnson tune called In Color. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? I said, yeah, I was 11. And times were tough back in 35. That was me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. All this one here is taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943, wintertime. I almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee was a high school teacher from New Orleans. And he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. Oh yeah. This one here's my favorite one. It's me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up. Day we said our vows. Can't tell it here, but it was hot that June, and that rose was red and her eyes were blue. And look at that smile, I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Yeah, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. Spam on Twitter. I love it. Thank you. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 o'clock Hawaii time, so feel free to come back and join me. Scott Boyer says, we're officially hooked on your set choices. We want Club West t-shirts. I like it. I like it. I'll work on that. Scott, I knew that one. I knew you would like that one. I didn't bring it up before I played it, but I was like, I imagine if Scott's here, he'll like this song. We should do another. I'm feeling country today. We should do another one that Scott and his family really like. Little Robert Earl Keen. I know that Debbie likes Robert Earl Keen too. So yeah, we can get away with playing one of his songs. This is equally. This is as much an anthem in our house that my wife actually wrote out, painted on some canvas. The tagline to this song, and it hangs on our living room wall. And it goes like, I got to get the right harmonic. Hold on. We got to be in the right key. There we are. All right. Some Robert Earl Keen. There's a ton of words. Here we go. Well, Sherry was a waitress and the only joint in town. She had a reputation as a girl who'd been around. Down Main Street after midnight, brand new pack of cigs, a fresh one hanging from her lips, a beer between her legs. And she'd ride down to the river and be with all her friends. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Sonny was a loner. He was older than the rest. He was going into the Navy, but he couldn't pass the test. So he hung around town. He sold a little pot. The lock caught wind of Sonny. One day he got caught. He was back in business when they set him free again. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Sonny's playing 8-ball at the shared where Cherry worked. When some drunken out-of-towner put his hand up Sherry's skirt. Sonny took his pool cue, laid the drunk out on the floor, stuck $1 in her tip jar, and he walked on out the door. She was running behind him, reaching for his hand. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. They jumped into his pickup, Sonny jammed her down in gear. He looked on over Sherry and said, let's get on out of here. The stars were high above them, the moon was in the east. The sun was setting on them when they reached Miami Beach. They got a hotel by the water and a quart of Bombay gin. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. They soon ran out of money, but Sonny knew a man who knew some Cuban refugees who dealt in contraband. Sonny met the Cubans at a house just off the route with a briefcase full of money and a pistol in his boot. The cards were on the table when the lock came busting in. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. The Cubans grabbed the goodies, but Sonny grabbed the jack. He broke the bathroom window and he climbed on out the back. Sonny drove the pickup to the alley on the side where a lawman tackled Sonny and was reading him his rights. She stepped into the alley with a single shot .410. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. That's right. They left that lawman line, they made their getaway. They got back to the hotel just before the break of day. Sonny gave her all the money and he blew a little kiss. If they ask you how this happened, say I forced you into this. She watched as his taillights disappeared around the bend. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. It's Main Street after midnight, just like it was before. 21 months later at the local grocery store, Sherry buys a paper and a cold 6-pack of beer, and the headlines read that Sonny, he's going to the chair. And she pulls out on the Main Street in her new Mercedes-Benz. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. If I only had the whole band.
Yeah. So Robert Earl Keen, by request for me, but I know there's some Robert Earl Keen fans here. Joe Green, I like it. Scott and Joe Green are having a full-on conversation, and it's like Joe Green says, "I support Scott's suggestion. Proud member of the Club Quarantine Crew 2020 Cat chapter, the Club West." That could be Kanye West, though. That's the only problem. Oh, last little bit of whiskey, and then it's all gone. Cheers to that. All right, who's getting me whiskey? Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm going to try to keep up on requests here. So Mary says Amarillo by morning. Amarillo by morning. I'm trying to remember the chords. Amarillo by morning. Oh, that's it. Up from San Antonio, everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, or I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Fiddle. I'm making it up as I go, Mary. Sorry. Dave says the pirate song. We can do that tune. I know that one. I do know that one. So this song is pretty special for me in that I play back in the real world before this whole Rona thing. I play regularly at Mick Fleetwood's restaurant, the guy from Fleetwood Mac. You know him. And I play there like 4 or 5 days a week when it's open. And you guys, I get so distracted with the comments. My wife says the other West for president, not the Kanye West, the other guy. 2020. You know what? If they gave me that job, I would take it right now. Anyways, I'm not going to get into politics. All right. So this song is special to me in that I play music at Mick Fleetwood's restaurant in Lahaina, and it's in Maui, and it's right in front of the ocean, and it just feels like a paradise kind of place, you know? It's not bad. And so this song, Jimmy Buffett always writes a lot of songs about small beach towns where the water is warm and the liquor flows from the taps freely, you know? And Lahaina fits into that category of places. And so I've always loved this song. It's my favorite one of Jimmy Buffett's. It's called The Pirate Looks at 40. Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men who rowed you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly you hold the treasure few have ever seen. Most of them dreams, oh, most of them dreams. My favorite part. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, oh, arriving too late. I've done a bit of smuggling, ran my I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. It's never meant to last. Oh, it's never meant to last. And my second favorite verse. I haven't drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out at a rally and I sprang a few leaks. But I gotta stop pushing. I've gotta go fishing down a rock bottom again. With my friends. Oh, that's right, Peter. With a few of my friends. If I had a guitar player, he'd go la 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 la
La, 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 la.
John Stevens here.
I go for younger women, live with several a while, and though I ran away, I'll be back someday if I could just manage a smile. Just takes a while. Oh, it just takes a while. Mother Ocean, after all these years I've found my occupational hazard being my occupation just ain't around. If I got drowned, oh, I'm gonna head uptown. Yeah, it feels like I've drowned. Oh, I'm gonna head uptown. Yeah, it feels like I've drowned. Gonna head uptown. Some Jimmy Buffett right there, everybody.
I'm still thinking about the Paul West 2020, the other West 2020. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I totally stay away from political affiliation here, and I feel like I actually have no political affiliation. In that, I would just say I'd rather have neither of the two choices, Democratic or Republican. So I'm right there in the middle. Just me. I'm running, and that's going to be it, and we're going to be great. No, we're not. I don't know. I'm just messing around, you guys. Right wing, left wing. Can't even read it. All right, enough of that stuff. It's all about the music. That's what it's about. Sanity and music. You guys keep going with the song requests. I'm having fun. So I think I'm mostly caught up, if not all the way caught up. I think Scott Boyer said that I need to play one of my original tunes, and this is a song that I wrote for my wife Jen. It's a song about transcendental love, because I think we've been here before and we've done this whole love thing before. Scott says Joe Walsh. You never know. I could probably play 30 seconds of a Joe Walsh song. So this tune's called New Year's Day, and I wrote it on New Year's Day. That's why it's called that. And it goes like this. Well, I know that it's real, and I know that you feel the same way. And I know that it's true, that me needing you is okay. 'Cause time has a way of taking everything that I save, turn it into dust or to graves. But you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. And our decades came from days, and our vision will fade in the end. Someday one of us will have to adjust without our friend. 'Cause time has a way of taking everything that I save and turn it into dust or to graves. You and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. time has a way of taking everything that I say and turn it into dust or to graves. But you and I will never change. No, 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 you and I will never change. An original song called New Year's Day. One day that's going to be like the new wedding song. I hope that happens. We've had talk of that before, haven't we? Like 2021 wedding song right there. Let's do it. I put new strings on the guitar today. If you guys didn't notice, the other day I broke a string on this guitar, which is rare. Like normally it wouldn't be a big deal, but non-sponsorship shout out to Elixir Strings, because I usually never break elixirs, and I broke one the other day, so I got a brand new set of strings on here, and they're getting adjusted. They've worked their way in for a couple days. Scott, we were on Joe Walsh. I can't really do it on this guitar. I can't bend it. That's all I know. I know guitar riffs. That's what I know. Mary says I got to play the weight. That's a good one. We're already in the key of A on the guitar. This is a tune that involves some 3-part harmony, so feel free to sing along. Whatever part you want, I don't care. Just sing. It goes like this.
Was feeling about 10:30. Just need a place where I could lay my head. Yeah. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand. No was all he said. Take a load off Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny. Here we go. And you put the load right on me.
That was me hoping that you guys are singing along right now.
I picked up my bag, went looking for a place to hide, when I saw Carmen and the devil walk inside my side. Said, hey, Carmen, well, come on, let's go downtown. She said, well, I gotta go, but my friend can stick around. Take a load off Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny. Here we go. And put the load right on me.
There's always when I wonder who's going to sing the high part of the harmony. And usually in a crowd, this is when a dude would sing the high part of the harmony. Yeah, so it goes like, go down, Miss Moses, there's nothing that you can say. It's just old Luke, and Luke's waiting on a judgment day. Well, Luke, my friend, what about young Annalie? He said, do me a favor, someone to stay and keep Annalie company. Take a load off Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny.
Yep. And you put the load right on me. Right on me. That was my favorite part of the song. This is when the bass player sang. His name was Rick Danko. And he's my favorite bass player singer of all time because he had a very interesting vocal style. To me, Rick Danko always sounded like he was either really drunk or really nervous, but I think it was a combination of the two. It was drunk nervous. Rick Danko, he went like this. Crazy Chester followed me and he called me in the fall. He said, I will fix your ranks if you take Jack my dog walk. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, boy, won't you feed him when you can? Yeah. And take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, take a load off Fanny, yeah. And you put the load right on me. Whoa, right on me. Well, catch a cannonball, now take me on down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time. Yep, back to Miss Fanny, you know she's the only one who sent me here with her regard for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, take a load off Fanny, last one. And put the load right on me. Right on me. Oh, right on me. Yeah. Oh, right on me. Oh yeah. A request for Mary. The band. I think I'm going to do one of my favorite band songs. I've done a few of them already. I feel like today is a day to play band songs. Yeah. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. Thanks for the likes and the shares and the subscribes and the donations. My Venmo and PayPal and all that stuff is down here in the bottom. It's also in the comment section, I believe. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to know anytime that I go live, if you're here and you're new. But yeah, thanks for everybody for joining. Oh, all right. I was thinking of a song to play and then I forgot. Oh, so we got to do a song for Debbie. Definitely, I see the song suggestion there. Yeah. Let's do one ballad song and then we'll do that song for you, Debbie. We are out of tune again. It happens just like that. Tuning. Let's do another. Wait. Let's do another original song. This thing's still not in tune. Man, this is what you get for putting new strings on about half an hour before a show. Sharp. It's sharp. Yeah, Dewey, I can do that song. Dewey says Marshall Tucker. Can't you see? I can sing that song. It's been I used to sing that song like every day, and then for a couple years now, 4 or 5 years, I haven't sung that song very much at all. So I'll always like that tune. All right, well here's an original song that
My wife and I wrote one time about an imaginative person that it's about a dude that is in love with a girl that drinks too much. It's called Whiskey Falls. Whiskey Falls. She's out all night, loving revelry delight. She comes home smelling just like rock and roll and turpentine. So I hold her hair until she's done, then she kisses me goodnight. I know that she's gonna be mine. I know that the timing is right. If I could only find out why. River that she goes, that whiskey follows. Oh, wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. I found my car parked in the yard with the busted tail light. Damn it. She was a star, she partied hard down at Hollywood and Vine. I put her arm around my neck and I carry her inside. And I know that she's gonna be mine. And I know that the timing is right. If I could only find out why. Wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. That she goes, that whiskey follows. "8 a.m. coffee's on with a smile in her eyes. Make love again, we talk till 10. She says her goodbye. But I know that she's gonna be mine. I know that she's timing is right. If I could only find out why. Wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. Yeah, wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. Oh, wherever that she goes. Oh, wherever that she goes. Yeah, wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. That whiskey follows. Oh, that whiskey follows. An original song called Whiskey Follows, y'all. All right, so I know that Debbie was asking me for this next song. I'm gonna take a minute. It's like talking and singing and just go. Sometimes I feel like my brain is about 3 seconds behind what's actually happening the whole time. So yeah, I'm gonna take a minute. Woo, all right. I feel like you guys can appreciate this. I feel like I don't want to ramble too much, even though I'm rambling right now. Ramble too much in between the songs, and I feel like I gotta just keep playing and playing and playing. And sometimes I feel like I'm actually ahead of myself. Like my brain is just not keeping up. And so yeah, thanks Kathy for the woohoo. All right. So Debbie says that I need to play this next song. I haven't played it in a minute. It's true. And it's a song that I learned from a TV show called True Blood. It's a drama vampire series on HBO that my wife forced me to watch years and years ago. And I watched all 7 or 8 seasons or whatever, and I don't remember any of it. But Joe Green says he loves the rambling. All right, I'm just going to sit here and ramble for the next hour. Then I don't have to play. No. So I didn't get anything out of this TV show, True Blood. I don't remember. I just know it's about vampires and people get naked. That's it. Vampires and people get naked. I don't even remember anything else other than the intro song. The intro song to the show was always good. So every time we had a new episode, I was engaged for like 40 seconds because it was just the intro song, and that was it. And so I learned this tune. I feel like it was written for me. My voice. I think this song was written for my voice. It's called I Want to Do Bad Things With You. When you came in, the air went out, and every shadow filled up with doubt. I don't know what you done to me, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. I'm the kind to sit up in his room, a heart sick and eyes filled up with blue. Yeah, there's a cat. Meow. I don't know who you think you are, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. Oh yeah! Wow. When you came in, the air went out, and every shadow it filled up with doubt. I don't know what you done to me, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. Well, I don't know who you think you are, but before the night is through, oh, I wanna do bad things with you. Yeah, I wanna do real bad things with you. One more. Oh, I wanna do real bad things with you. Oh, yeah. Woo. That one was for Debbie. Oh, that's a good request. That's a good song. I remember one of the first bands that I actually worked with that we covered that song. The drummer called me up one night and he goes, yeah, I've been working on that song, that one that we're gonna cover. I want to do bad things to you. And it was like, no, man, that song is called I Want to Do Bad Things With You, not to you. That is a completely different song. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. I saw that my high school buddy David was here for a minute. He liked the stream. Thanks, David. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to P-Town, Paso Robles Town. Oh, yeah. All right, we got to do Marshall Tucker, right? That's the next. Can't you see? At some point, I'm going to get the band back in here. We're going to be able to do like 3-part harmony with this song and do the whole thing, you know? But in the meantime, we make do. We make do. All right. I'm going to try to control myself and not scream too much by doing this song. Take a freight train down to the station low. Don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain low. Jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see?
Oh, can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see? Exit what that woman, she been doing to me. Gonna find me a hole in the wall, gonna crawl inside and die. Trouble late at night, you know, woman though, she never told me goodbye. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? 3 minutes of a guitar solo right here. Gonna buy a ticket now, as far as I can, ain't never coming back. Find me southbound, all the way to Georgia now, till that train run out of track. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? This is when the harmony kicks in, you know. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? Oh, she's a crazy lady. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think that was for Dewey, right? That was make sure, yeah, Dewey, that was for you, man. Marjorie says that I gotta play an original song. Yes, I broke my for those of you guys who've not experienced this before, if you have not played harmonica, harmonicas come in like different. There's different keys. So one harmonica does not work for all the songs. And so if you guys can't tell here, I'm gonna try to bring it up to the camera without dropping all. It's like I said, I'm gonna try to bring up the camera without dropping all of them. That's the comedy show. All right, but you got to have all these different harmonicas for all the different songs that you play. And I have one that is the one for all the songs in G, and I played it for the first couple of songs today, and it's broken. So I'm going to play this original song in a different key than I normally do, after I pick up all my harmonicas. All right. I think that's all of them, other than this one. I don't think it'll work. I really don't. Let's see. Nope, it's broken. It's definitely broken. All right, so we're gonna do this song. We're gonna do this song a little different than we normally do. I don't need that. I need this. So this song, by the way, it's called "Hey Girl." It's an original tune that my wife and I wrote together about a dude that drives around some small town and tries to pick up on every single chick that he sees. Boy, that sounds weird. It's because I already did that. All right.
So he picks up on every single chick that he sees, and he gets shot down by every single one of them. Also, by the way, if you guys caught the intro song, if you haven't seen the new intro, you can right now or at any time. I think you can rewind and go back to the beginning of the video. And the music that you heard on that intro song is actually, it's all done by me. I did all the guitars and the drums and the bass and the vocals and all the stuff, and I did all that. And it's the backing track, or the backing music. It's the whole song without the vocals of this song called Hey Girl. It goes like this. Down the road in my pickup truck, I'm gonna find a girl, gonna try my luck. Grab some natty ice and some Marlboro lights, and find 1,000 stars on a summer night, yeah. I pull up to the fire and park my ride. See a couple ladies looking fly. Say hello, my name is Mr. Right. You're gonna fall in love with me tonight. I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. That's right. I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. I said, hey. They call me the believer. She's out there somewhere, I need her. Every lady shut me down, but I keep rolling through this one-horse town. And I said, hey, hey, oh, hey girl. And I said, hey, an original song called Hey Girl, if you didn't hear it enough times in the song. I'm going back through some of the older songs here just to see if there's something that I haven't played in a while that would be kind of fun. Here's another one. Thanks, Mary. So this is a tune that I'm an MTV generation kid back when MTV actually played music videos on television. Novelty. And Tom Petty was a bit of a king of the airwaves in the late 80s, 90s, and I watched a lot of his songs. That's how I became a fan in the first place. And this tune is one that I remember being like the very first song that I really kind of connected with or really appreciated the video. And it has a very young Johnny Depp in it. I think way before he was ever famous, this may have been Johnny Depp's kind of first start, was being in a Tom Petty video. Again, my brain is not keeping up with the rest of us. All right, goes like this. Eddie waited till he finished high school. He went to Hollywood, got a tattoo. He met a girl out there with a tattoo
into the future was wide open. They moved into a place they both could afford. He found a nightclub he could work at the door. She had a guitar, she taught him some chords. The sky was the limit. Oh! Into the gray, wide open, under them skies of blue. Out in the gray, wide open, a rebel without a clue. Yeah. Paper said it always played from the heart. He got an agent and a roadie named Bart. They made a record and it went in the charts. The sky was the limit. His leather jacket had chains that would jingle, 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 jingle. They both met movie stars, partied and mingled. Their A&R man said, I don't hear a single. The sky was the limit. Oh! Woo! Into the gray, wide open, doing it live, under them skies of blue. Out in the gray, wide open, rebel without a clue. Into the gray, wide open, under them skies of blue. Out in the gray, wide open, a rebel without a clue.
The immortal Tom Petty, everybody. I saw that Dave threw me a like. Thanks, Dave, for the like. Any Tom Petty song's always for you, man. Dave's a big fan of Tom Petty tunes. So what else have you guys got? What any other comments, suggestions? Anybody that's new here, please say hi. I can't see you when you join, so make sure that you throw me at least a little wave or something. My name is Paul West, streaming live from Maui, Hawaii, by the way. I'm in the last time zone of the day, by the way. Pretty cool. Thank you. My wife is cheering me. Thank you, wife. I'll be ready for another beer, my love, if you're up. And she's my bartender. Also, is my wife, and she'll bring me a beer. Take about 30 seconds. Joe Green. I was gonna play that song. I mentioned that I was gonna play one more song by the band that I really like, and it is the song that you just request, buddy. And Mary, we'll do Running Down a Dream too. Kathy says Johnny and June. That's 2 votes for Johnny and June. We will do that before the night is over. All right, so this song is I'm pretty sure this is like, it's definitely one of my top 2 favorite the band songs. Let me get to it. It's here somewhere, and it's got a lot of words, and I don't always remember them just because I haven't played the song. There it is. This is a song that the bass player Rick Danko sang. I loved his voice, man. I loved his voice. Here she comes. Bartender. Go. Oh, I got the other bartender. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The family's out there in the living room. They're all having fun. I can hear Everett screaming. All right, we'll just play it. This song is called It Makes No Difference.
Makes no difference where I turn. I can't get over you when the flame still burns. It makes no difference night or day. The shadow never seems to fade away, and the sun don't shine anymore. And the rains fall down on my door. Now there's no love as true as the love that dies untold, and the clouds never hung so low before. It makes no difference how far I go, like a scar the hurt will always show. It makes no difference who I meet, just a face in the crowd on a dead-end street, and the sun don't shine anymore. And the rains fall down on my door. Now these old love letters, I just can't keep. Just like the gambler said, read 'em and weep. And I've never felt so alone before. Without your love, I'll be nothing at all. Like an empty hall, it's a lonely fall. Since you've been gone, it's a losing battle. Stampeding cattle, they rattle wolves, and I'm never felt so alone before. And the rains fall down
a song by the band called It Makes No Difference. If you have not listened to that, you should. You should listen to that song. You should also watch the band, The Last Waltz. It's a Martin Scorsese film about the last show that they did in 1977. It's a pretty epic show. Please do. Watch the band. Tom, cheers, by the way. I didn't say hi earlier. I know you liked the video. I appreciate that, Tom. Thank you. Tom is throwing me whiskey emojis, and I would like to drink more whiskey, but I'm all out. It's all gone. I drank it all. There's a little bit left, but it's not worth it. So I'll have to get more whiskey. I'm out for the day. It's just beer today. Sierra Nevada. Sierra Nevada. Sponsored, but not sponsored by Sierra Nevada. Oh, I should say fueled by Sierra Nevada, but not sponsored by Sierra Nevada. Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. If you have any song requests, I know I got to do Johnny and June, that's for sure. But if you guys have anything else, Joe Green, Silver Dollar. I already did that one, buddy. I already did it. I'm looking for songs. I'm looking in the iPad set list just to see what I haven't done. And let's see. I think I'm going to work on this Fleetwood Mac song again. I'm going to play it again just because the more I play it, the better I'll get at it. So for those of you who don't know, my regular day job before Corona it was playing live music regularly at Mick Fleetwood's restaurant. That is the Mick Fleetwood of Fleetwood Mac. And I have played there collectively for probably about 5 years now. And it's taken me basically the entirety of the time to find any songs that I felt like I could actually pull off as a solo acoustic musician. And there are a few. There's a couple. One of them is a Peter Green song, which, by the way, we just lost the legend Peter Green. If you don't know who that guy is, you should look him up too. But I've been working on this Fleetwood Mac song of late. And like I said, the more I play it, the better I'll get at it. And it goes like this. Listen to the wind blow, watch the sunrise. Running in the shadow, damn you love, damn you lie. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you must never break, never break. If you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you must never break, never break the chain. Ah. Listen to the wind blow, watch the sunrise. Running in the shadow, damn you love, damn you lie. Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you must never break, never break. If you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you must If you guys, I would like to take a moment and point out that Lindsey Buckingham didn't sing the chain part and then sing "Running in the Shadows." There's harmony. I'm doing the harmonies and I'm doing the lead vocal at the same time, so working it out. You guys let me know in the comments whether I should never play that song again or what. But that's the struggle being a true solo acoustic musician. I don't use anything that adds any extra music. It's just me and a guitar and noise. And yeah, thanks you guys. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not the next time that I play in front of Mick Fleetwood, if I can actually just jump right into that. Kathy, I know that I got to do Ed's protest song. I will definitely do that. Let's see. Joe Green says she likes the Beatles. Yeah, we'll do that song. All right. So I'm a big fan of what I think I have appropriately defined as timeless music. To me, timeless songs are songs that may have happened recently or a long time ago, and are still just as cool no matter what decade we're in at this point, or century for that matter. And this is a great example of that. This is a protest song from the late 1960s that I think late 1960s. I think that if you apply to 2020 or any other day, doesn't matter, any other year, it all still makes sense. And it goes something like this, after this swig of beer. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Woo. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong, right? Can I take a moment and just point out that line? This is the first time I've ever done this, but I'm going to point that line out. Ready? There's battle lines being drawn, and nobody's right if everybody's wrong. That's a good line right there. I wish I wrote that shit. Young people speaking their mind, getting so much resistance from behind. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Woo. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Yeah. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. You step out of line, they come and take you away. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. And I always have to do this part, even though I feel really serious right now. I feel real serious. At some point, I decided to add my own flavor to the end of this song, and I have to do it every single time because somebody told me that it was cool. It goes like this. Here we go. Oh yeah. a serious note, you guys know that I very rarely ever get serious, but I'm feeling serious after playing that song. Just because some of those lines, like nobody's right if everybody's wrong. That's crazy good as like a good descriptor of what we're all going through right now. In that I see this, the COVID thing is real. It may not. Who knows what the exact science is behind it? We're all learning as we go. But I think the true issue that we're all facing right now is that we've decided to put ourselves into categories. You're Democratic and I'm Republican, or vice versa. Like now we're in categories. There's red and there's blue, and now we're divided because you're red and I'm blue, or vice versa. There are so many things. There's culture, there's class, there's race, there's religion, there's all these things that it's like, well, you're not and I am, and it divides all of us. And the number one thing, like whenever anybody talks about like the Pledge of Allegiance or the Constitution, united we stand, divided we fall. And it's like every single day I see more and more division. And it's like, I just want to shake some people and just be like, man, you go onto Facebook and you just share some of this hateful stuff. No matter what side you're on, like just hate. It's hate. And it's easy because it's on Facebook and it's on Instagram and it's on everywhere where we're not face-to-face anymore because we're all locked down in some sort of crazy quarantine thing. And I'm losing it right now because all I see is division. And it's like I sit in here and I play music so that I hope that I can bring people together no matter what side of the aisle you're on, no matter how you vote, what religion you are, what race you define yourself as, what sexuality you are. I don't care. I don't care. And that's the whole idea. I'm ready for this whole thing about division. And the number one thing, and my wife and I were talking about this, it's not Republican, Democrat. It's not you vote Republican and I vote Democratic or whatever. And I'm not picking a side. I'm just saying that, like, as soon as we decide that, we're losing sight of the fact that the people in charge, the people that are up there, whoever they are, the big giant business corporation media people, and the congressmen and women and judiciary people and the president of the United States, for that matter, they all have something in the game. They all want to control us. That's it. I'm done. It comes from them. It's not us. We, the people, are not the problem. It's those people up there. Done. Rant over. I'm okay. I'm okay. Whew. You guys have never seen me do that, but that's the first time, and one of the only times I'll ever do that. And that 1960s protest song got me started. Whew. All right. Well, we're all friends here. Cheers to my friends, and cheers to music, and trying to make light of make light in the darkness. That's all I got to say. I'm going to do a song. What am I going to play? I got, let's see. I got to catch up and make sure. We still got to do Johnny and June, that's for sure. Joe Green, She Likes the Beatles. Let's do that. Every time I look for this song, I'm like, it's got to be here, and it's not. Dave Root, Crawling Back to You. That's a good one, too. I'll definitely do that. I'll do that. This is a tune that was written by William Clark Green. He's a songwriter from Texas, performer from Texas, really, really cool guy, and great songwriter. And he wrote this song called She Likes the Beatles, and it's a great relationship song in that most or all of us can disagree with our spouses at any given time, or significant others. And this is a great example of how, like, you can be total opposites and still totally be in love. It's called She Likes the Beatles. All right. She likes the Beatles, and I like the Stones. She likes romantic movies, I like Indiana Jones. And she goes to church, and I stay at home. She likes the Beatles, and I like the Stones. We met on the river, mid-morning light. She swears it was late afternoon. She fell in love by the time it was night. I didn't get until June. Not long after she said I do, she had the nerve to move in.
She painted my walls, she pinned up my dog, she kicked out all of my friends. She likes the Beatles, and I like the Stones. She likes romantic movies, I like Indiana Jones. Yeah, she goes to church, and I stay at home. She likes the Beatles, and I like the Stones. She burns through money like I burn through smokes. She said that I need to quit, 'cause if I die from cancer 25 years, she'll have to pay off the debt. She don't think I'm funny, she don't laugh at my jokes. I could care less about all her shoes. My parents both hate her, but it evens out, 'cause her parents both hate me too. She likes the Beatles, I like the Stones. She likes romantic movies, I like Indiana Jones. Yeah, she goes to church, and I stay at home. She likes the Beatles, and I like the Stones. Yeah. She brings me coffee when I'm working late. She lifts me up when I'm low. She understands when I'm carrying weight, I have to go it alone. She's determined and honest, she's stubborn and strong, and I always know where she stands. So it never bugs me when she's always wrong. As long as she's wrong with her hand in my hand. She likes the Beatles, I like the Stones. She likes romantic movies, I like Indiana Jones. Yeah, she goes to church, and I stay at home. She likes the Beatles, and I like the Stones. She likes the Beatles, and I like the Stones. Oh yeah. Joe Green, good request right there, buddy. All right. Dewey, I like it. Dewey says the ability to disagree and still be civil to each other as humans is lost in mainstream media. It is. It is. That's not only news and the network news, but that's also on Facebook and Instagram and Twitch and Reddit. And there's so many different avenues where there's so many things. There's so many things. So many things. One of the things that fires me up, I can't stop. One of the things that fires me up is just like being able to on Facebook still. Mark Zuckerberg has not taken the stand yet to limit false political advertisements. So if you are a politician and you pay money to have an ad run on Facebook and it's false, they won't take it down. Really. And and I'm talking false like it's false, like it's not true. And that kills me. It kills me. Like Mark Zuckerberg's like, I don't want to bother. Actually more like robot. I don't want to bother anybody. All right, I'm done. I'm done with that. Jimmy over on Twitch says the Ballad of Curtis Lowe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that song. Another song that I don't remember all the words to, but I will cheat and bring up the lyrics. All right. This song is about the dudes from Leonard Skinner wrote this song about an elderly black man that played an amazing dobro, and this song features dobro. I know, I'm done. So yeah. And so it's a tune that has a bunch of dobro in it, and I try to emulate the dobro as much as I can. All right, here we go. I used to wake the morning before the rooster crowed, searching for soda bottles to get myself some dough. Run down to the corner, down to the country store, cash 'em in and give my money to a man named Curtis though. Old Kurt was a black man, white curly hair. When he had a fifth of wine, he did not have a care. Used to own an old dobro, used to play it across his knee. I'd give old Kurt my money, he'd play all day for me. Played me a song, Curtis Slow, Curtis Slow. I got your drinking money, tune up your dobro. People said he was useless, and people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis Slow was the finest picker to ever play the blues. He lived to be 60, baby, I was 10. Mama used to whip me, but I'd go see him again. Clap my hands, stomp my feet, try to stay in time. He'd play me a song or two and then take another drink of wine. Play me a song, Curtis Slow, Curtis Slow. I got your drinking money, tune up your dobro. People said he was useless, and people all were fools. Curtis Slow was the finest picker to ever play the blues. Yeah. On the day old Curtis died, nobody came to pray. Old preacher said some words and they chucked him in the clay. He lived a lifetime playing the black man's blues. On the day he lost his life, that's all he had to lose. Play me a song, Curtis Slow, Curtis Slow. I wish that you were here so everyone could know. People said he was useless, and people all were fools. 'Cause Curtis Slow was the finest picker to ever play the blues.
I gotta plug in one of my lights right here. Just went out. It's not plugged in. All right, let's see if I can figure it out. Yeah. So many wires. Never mind. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go with a little mood lighting just because. All right. So the lights are battery powered unless they're plugged in and one of the batteries went out. So here we are. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. I'm gonna actually fix the camera really quick. We'll fix this problem. Ready? Watch this. I'm a genius. Bing. It's better, right? It's better. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. I'm streaming. And never mind. You guys can hear me still. I know that. Hold on. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. There we go. I got it. We're all under control here. All right, Mary says that I got to do Copperhead Road. I love that song. I will. Mary also said Kumbaya. Paul, I love it. Yeah, thank you. If you guys have any other requests, let me know. We're going to have fun here today. So thanks again for joining me. Maybe we'll just do Copperhead Road now. This is a song about moonshine whiskey.
was John Lee Pettimore. Same as my daddy and his daddy before. Hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He only come to town about twice a year. Buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper lime. Everybody knew that he made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted Granddaddy bed, headed up a holler with everything he had. It's for my time, but I've been told never come back from Copperhead Road. Yeah. Now Daddy ran whiskey in a big black Dodge. He bought it at an auction at Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just a shot coat of primer when you look inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down, and I still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the sheriff came around in the middle of the night, heard mama crying, knew something wasn't right. Was heading down to Knoxville with the weekly load, smell of whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Volunteered for the Army on my birthday. Drafted white trash first round here anyway. I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam, and I came home with a brand new plan. I take seed from Colombia to Mexico, just planted up a holler down Copperhead Road. Well, the DA man has got a chopper in the air, wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Learn a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? Better stay away from Copperhead Road. Yep, yep, Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road. Woo! Scott says that was a song for Mary by request. Whew. Scott says, can't always get what you want. Yeah. I'll work that one in there. You're welcome, Mary. Yeah, thanks, Sarah. Thanks for you guys tuning in, hanging out this afternoon. Joe says, with a little help from my friends. We could probably do that song. I got about another 30 minutes, you guys, and then I'm going to wrap it up today. And I'll be back again on Thursday for another round of happy hour, 2 o'clock my time, which is Hawaii time. So, all right, let's do. Boy, so many choices. Let's do "Cover Me Up," and then we'll do. So many choices. We're gonna do "Cover Me Up," then we'll do Tyler Childers, and then we'll do with a little help from my friends. How's that? All right. Get back to my spot here on the iPad. Nope. Yep. This is a song by Jason Isbell.
It's called Cover Me Up.
Heart on the run, keeps a hand on a gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more, trying to shoot out the sun. Days when we raced, we flew off the page, such damage was done. I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. House and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. And I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. Your lover sing, I thought it'd be me, helped him get home. Home was a dream, one I never seen till you came along. So girl, leave your dress up to dry, we ain't leaving this room. So Percy breeze breaks open wide and the river runs through. Carries this house on a stone like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Thanks, Jeff. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
Mary, thanks again for the kind donation. Mary wants everybody to donate to my delinquency. That's the name of my new song, Donate to Delinquency. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West, streaming live from Maui, Hawaii. I got a few more songs, so I think I said that I was gonna do Jason Isbell, then we'll do Tyler Childers, then we're gonna do. Oh man, I'm trying to keep track. I want to make sure that I get it right. Where's my mouse at here? All right. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. We're going to do, because we still have to do Johnny and June as well. All right. There it is. That's what I'm looking. Here's a song by Tyler Childers. It's a Dave Root, Crawlin'. All right. Yeah, that's what we're just gonna play it. We're gonna play them until we're done. All right, that's all the requests. We'll get them all in there, but that's it from now. Scott says the original song with My Kind of Pain. My Kind of Pain. I broke my Dewey. By the way, thanks Dewey. Dewey participated in the whiskey fund. My right harmonica is broke, and so I'm gonna have to fix it or replace it. I don't know what happened to it. All right, so we're gonna do a Tyler Childers song. This one's called White House Road. It's one of my favorite new songs.
Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sinks low, that's about time my rooster crow. I got women up and down this creek, keep me going and my engine clean. Run me right but I don't fret. There ain't been nothing held me down just yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your thrill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling around these roads. I got people trying to tell me red, keep this living and you wind up dead. Cast your troubles on the Lord of Lords, wind up laying on a cooling board. I got buddies of a White House Road, keep me strumming when my feet hang low. Rock up whiskey gonna ease my pain, all them women gonna keep me sane. Yep. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your thrill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling around these roads. When they lay me in the cold hard clay, sing them hymns while the banjo plays. But you tell them ladies that I'll not frown, ain't been nothing ever held me down. Lawmen, women, or shallow graves, same old dudes, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your thrill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling around these roads. Yeah. It's a damn good feeling around these roads. Oh. Damn good feeling around these roads.
Oh yeah, some Tyler Childers. Yeah, thanks to my wife for helping hold down the comments, by the way. Yeah, Scott, that song's called My Kind of Pain. My Kind of Pain, yes. That's our smoking cigarettes in a hurricane song, which before the hurricane got here, we got plenty of those comments. The last $5 is from, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. You guys all bought me a bottle of whiskey. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, so we got to do. Let's do "Crawling Back to You" for Dave. This is a tune that I had heard a few times, but I didn't cover it. And then a couple months ago, I did a Tom Petty only show where I did a whole set of Tom Petty songs, and I learned this one just for that show, and it's called "Crawling Back to You." And I'm gonna pull it up because I don't remember all the words. All right.
Waiting by the side of the road for day to break so we could go down to Los Angeles. Dirty hands, worn out knees. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ranger came with burning eyes. Chambermaid woke surprised. Thought she'd seen the last of him. She shook her head, let him in. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Hey baby, there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that I'll be alright if I believe in you. It's all I wanna do. Yeah. It was me and my sidekick. I was drunk, he was sick. We were caught up in a barroom fire till an Indian shot out the lights. I'm so tired of being tired. As sure as night will follow day. Most things I worry about never happen anyway. I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you.
You guys, I only have time for a few more, so I'd like to get to all these requests, but I don't think I will. I will be back again on Thursday, and I promise that any of the ones that I didn't play, I'll play again then. That's for sure. So we got to do Neil Diamond, and we got to do Johnny and June. That's for sure. And Joe Green, I told him that I would play A Little Help from My Friends. So I think that's kind of our list. Is we're gonna do all three of those really quick right now. So let's do With a Little Help from My Friends. And hopefully my friends here on the internet will help me out by singing it home. The song starts off with a little a guitar solo, and it goes like this.
Wow, wow. Oh, 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 oh. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key, but I get by with a little help from my friends. I wanna try with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, 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 with my friends. Would you believe in love?
Ah, I forgot the words.
Yeah, I'm certain it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the lights? I can't tell you, but I'm sure it's fine. But I get by with a little help from my friends. I wanna try with a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. Whoa, 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 with my friends. Oh, we're going big. Do you need any money? Oh, yeah. Do you feel any better? Oh, but I know, yeah, I'm gonna find me a woman to love me all night long. My friends,
I hope you're singing.
I'm a little help from my friends. Yeah, I'm a little help from my friends. I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. I say, whoa, 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 with my friends.
Tom, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. All right, I did a short version of that just so we can squeeze all these songs in here. All right, so let's do, looks like we got to do Hallelujah too. All right, let's do Hallelujah. We're going to do Hallelujah, and then we're going to do 2 rock and roll songs, and then that's going to be it. I'll be done. I'll be done. Cha-cha-cha. Guitar's close enough.
I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Goes like this, the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw him bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She cut your throat and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew a hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the Marble Arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you, and the Holy Dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. It's not a cry you can hear at night. Not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. That's for Kathy, and I know Debbie's here, and Big Mike, and that's for you guys. Yeah, that's always a great one to request, and I like that song. I like that song. I got two more, you guys. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks for the kind donations. Thanks for the likes and the shares and the subscribes and the, yeah, all the stuff. All the stuff. You guys, the other day, you helped me out by finishing off the new computer goal, which, by the way, if you can't tell, all of this streaming stuff is working significantly better than it used to before. That's because I broke down and paid for the computer ahead of time, but you guys paid me back, so thank you very much. Thank you for helping support the stream and support this thing keep going. So you're awesome. Thank you. I gotta do a Neil Diamond song. We're doing Neil Diamond. Here we go. Oh yeah. The intro goes something like this. La da da, la da 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 la da da, la da 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 la da, where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, da, 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 and spring became the summer. I can believe you came along. All right, round one, here we go. I say hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Times never seem so good, so good. Well, I feel inclined, to believe they never would. Look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We filled it up with only 2 and 100 of you. Yeah. And when I heard, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when I'm holding you? And I say,
goes something like la da da, la da 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 la da da la da da la da da la da, sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. Well, I feel inclined, ba ba ba, to believe they never would. La da da, sweet Caroline. Yes. Woo! Some Neil Diamond, everybody. Thanks again for joining me. I know I've said it a few times already, but I really do mean it. Thank you guys for joining me. You make it all worth it. If it were just if you guys weren't here, it would just be me playing to my computer, which would be weird. So yeah, thank you. Cheers to everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope that you're all staying safe and sane and healthy and all those things included. And you'll keep seeing me here. I'll keep streaming for you guys every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And yeah, 2 o'clock Hawaii time. Join me. I got one last song. I hear the baby too. Oh, the baby's gonna come in and watch the last few minutes. Here, you gotta fly him in here just for a second, just so everybody can see him. All right, there he is. There's the baby. He's gonna come in and hang out because he likes watching the show. Look, there you are, Bubby. That's Everett, everybody. Yeah, he's the man. I'm not the man. He's the man. So he likes to sit and watch me play guitar. He just like wide-eyed the whole time. All right, so we're gonna do a Johnny and June song because this has been asked of me a few times. Debbie and Peter, they say the next time that I play, they'll be in Hawaii. Sweet. Got to do the 2-week lockdown. I know you guys do, but you guys are good about that. So nothing like having to do lockdown in Hawaii, right? All right, some Johnny and June. Here we go. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper or sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson to mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town. Come on in here, June Carter.
I'll go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your health. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself.
Yeah, go to Jackson. You big talking man. Johnny. On the snowball, Jackson. See if I care. When I breeze in that city, people gonna stoop and bow. How all them women gonna ask me, teach them but they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson. I turn loose in my coat. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Goodbye, that's all she wrote. Come on in here, June Carter.
Well, I found you in Jackson. All been dancing on a pony kick. To lead you around like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs.
Yeah, go to Jackson. Go comb your hair. Everett's watching right here. On a snowball in Jackson. I'm a J-Band fan. Now if I can only sing both parts at the same time, I go, we got married in a fever,
hotter than a pepper sprout.
That's right. We've been talking about Jackson
ever since the fire went out.
I'm going to Jackson. That's enough of that crap. Let's around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
Aloha, mahalo. Thanks you guys so much for watching today. My name is Paul West. I'll be back again on Thursday at 2 o'clock for another round of a happy hour here from Maui, Hawaii. Thanks for the kind donations, the shares, the subscribes, the likes, and everything. And I'll be back again. June Carter. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Aha.